Hello friends, welcome again to my channel, Michael for You Perfume. This is episode number 7 and as promised, we're going to review today a dupe or a clown of Creed Millésime Imperial. I got it on my back. Let's start. Okay, please continue to subscribe, that will be fully appreciated in advance. Thank you. So today episode is about Armaf Club de Nuit Milestone. Okay, you can see it here. Quite a nice bottle. In the line, the shape are identical, but this one is a little bit nicer. Not because it's gold, but I don't know, the general effect. Okay, so I remind you, of course, that Club de Nuit Milestone is a Creed Millésime Imperial clone or dupe, whatever you call it. Okay. Armaf is a popular clone house located in Dubai, and the Club de Nuit Intense line is in general cloning prestigious perfume like Creed or Tom Ford, for example. This specific bottle also in the Club de Nuit or the Club de Nuit Intense, this one is EDP, is 105 milliliter. I purchased online for 30 euros. It's around $35. The Creed Millésime Imperial, just to know, is around 350 euros, depending where you buy it online, but the quality is of course much superior. Come on, the oil using the Creed is much superior. The Armaf use unboxing where Creeds add some expensive ambergris. For example, they have a few natural oils also in the original Creed, but surprisingly Armaf succeed to make the scent identical 90% in the air, because when you smell it like that, it's not as pleasant as the Creed. With this one is the more sweet version of the original. Okay, so this is a cologne, ambroxan, and watermelon or melon or sweet melon accord note-based perfume. We got a nice, quite heavy golden bottle here, and this Armaf, you can even see how much juice you got, because I don't know if you can see it, but in the light or in behind the LED, you can see exactly how much or what the quantity lasts. Okay, like this. So another thing, there is a prominent C note in this Armaf Club de Nuit Milestone. I think they use cologne because it's not so pleasant as the Creed. The Creed have another note accord, and the ambergris also added. The opening in this one is a little bit harsh, and when I say a little bit, I'm quite polite. Okay, but again, they achieve a wonderful copy, because I call it a copy of Creed, and the Creed lasts less. I don't want to say it, but it lasts less. But again, they use natural, so it's a little bit normal. Okay, so the opening is not so pleasant. The Creed also, as I told you, use ambergris, and the Armaf have more synthetic smell, but in the air it's identical. In the air, don't forget. On the skin, it's another story. Okay, again, it's an achievement. The category genre is oceanic, woody, floral. The note in the opening, after I tell you a story, when I bought it, it was not so refined because they didn't give it time to macerate and to blend well. But I let it rest, and then I quite adore it. But in the beginning, the first day, no. Okay, doesn't matter. So the note in the opening, you have bergamot, marine sea salty note, sweet red fruit. Yes, a little bit more sweet than the original Creed, Millésime Imperial. In the middle note, violet, whitewood, and sandalwood. In the base note, what we got on the dry down is ambroxan again, vetiver, and musk. Quite musky. This perfume is quite musky. It's a sharp, elegant, juicy, freshy crowd pleaser, and it's unisex. By the way, it's a unisex compliment. You get compliment by men and by women. It's better in the air, like I told you, or on clothes. that on the skin, unfortunately. What it remind me, it's basically an alternative to Creed also, and that is on the market much more time than this one, which is Shenzhen Unforgivable, sorry, for my French accent, for men, which have a different dry down, okay, more boozy and woody, okay. The cost of Shenzhen is around 45 euros and lasts 6 hours on my skin. Okay, it's a little bit more pleasant in the opening, but I prefer this one, okay? So for this fresh marine scent to last, you need between 6 and 8 sprays, and it lasts between 6 and 8 hours on your body, and on mine in particular, and 7 to 8 on your shirt, cotton shirt, I remind you, or natural fiber, okay? The projection is around 2 hours, but it's not strong, it's moderate, but it projects for 2 hours. The sillage is quite good, okay? The only negative, again, is the opening due to the hush calone or salty sea accord that they use here, who can be sometimes unpleasant, okay? Now, not so much for me, maybe I used to it, or maybe I let it blend 2 months in my room, I forget it, so it could be the cause, okay? The note I will give for this Milestone by Armaf is 9 out of 10. I know it's a lot, 9 out of 10. However, if you compare it side by side, because I never bought it because I don't felt the necessity to buy it because a freshie or marine scent for 350 euros, I think it's expensive, at least it's my thinking and my opinion. However, when they released this one, this homage, it's a clone of course, this homage to Creed, Milestone, I rushed on it and it was a good idea. Again, sometimes they sell it without waiting it to macerate or to blend well. You need to basically forget it in a room for 2 months and then all will be okay, and then you will understand why the hype on this one, okay? So 9 out of 10. Because it's an all season, an all occasion, and the demography is from 16 to 60 years old. It's a classy, no-brainer, affordable, and it's 105 milliliters, a little bit on 100. It's always nice to get more. So should you buy it? Should you consider it? Or should you avoid it? I think you know the answer. Go buy it. In my honest opinion, you should buy it, especially because it's a mass appealing, a crowd pleaser, and on top of that, you will have a musky, refreshing, oceanic Creed-like perfume in your collection. If you're studying collection, it's quite nice. If for you money is not the issue, come on, buy the original, it's much better, okay? Thank you for watching your perfume channel.